Hey there, Patrick Bartlett here with Mood Wine, and I have my wine that I'm going to be talking about later. One of these is going to be paired with the dish that I'm going to create, because you know, with me, it's all about the wine. But right now, let's move these 3 bottles out of the way and talk about what ingredients I'm working with. Of course, you know, any self-respecting cook always cooks with a glass of wine. Wild funnel chanterelle mushrooms. Yes, I said that correctly. Wild funnel chanterelle mushrooms from Sweden, picked by a friend of mine and her family, Anne Sophie. She brought them by, she dropped them off, and I get to play with them and create a beautiful dish that I'm gonna pair with a beautiful bottle of wine. They are the feature of this dish. My ingredients for this are super simple. I have my mushrooms, I have my risotto, I have my chopped onions, I have tarragon. Tarragon is beautiful with mushrooms because of the sweet licorice elements of this herb, and it's a standalone herb. I have some chopped bell peppers for color. I have my butter, my olive oil, and my chicken broth.
I love risotto.
Okay, let's start by rehydrating the mushrooms. It's just simple, pour some hot water over them. I'm gonna saute these until they're kind of soft and translucent, and then I'm gonna add the rice.
Girl.
You know, you have to be doing something besides just standing there with the camera. Really?
I spilled some.
Okay, so my onions now are nicely sauteed, so I'm gonna add the rice. The lefty's curse. They always make these for right-handed people.
How do you know how much broth to use?
You don't. You just watch it. You watch it. You watch it absorb. You taste it. You test it. It's about touch and feel.
How soft do you want the rice?
Al dente. Al dente is very important. Okay, you want to check my risotto and see how it's coming?
Yes, I do. No, it's too tough.
Yeah,
it's too crunchy.
It's not. That's not al dente, is it? No. This is going to give it some color and a little bit of extra sweetness.
Why don't you wait till it's done to add the peppers?
Because I don't want them to be super totally uncooked, but I want them to be just slightly cooked.
I love risotto.
Okay, my risotto is almost to the perfect al dente point. I'm going to take it off the heat in just a minute, and it's going to slowly cook a little bit more to get to that perfect place. I'm going to add a little bit of my mushroom broth left over just for flavor, and then I'm going to adjust it with a little bit of salt for seasoning, and then add the cheese. Okay, so you ready to give me a flavor test now on my al dente-ness?
Yes.
Okay.
Except where's the cheese?
I need to add the cheese. That's the last thing I do. But how's the al dente now?
It's perfect.
Okay, so the meal is done. The risotto with the funnel chanterelles from Sweden, and I did some rabe with just a simple saute with some lemon juice for that bitterness to add to the kind of earthiness of the risotto. And I grilled a couple of little lamb loin chops to make a perfect little meal. And now it's about the wine reveal.
It's all about the Pinot Noir, I'm telling you. It's lamb, it's mushrooms. It's all about the Pinot.
Oops.
What?
It's about the California Chardonnay.
What?
Okay, so I know that it seems sort of unconventional, and yes, the Pinot Noir would be amazing with this dish. I don't think the Chablis would be because it's a little bit too lean and austere, but this Chardonnay that is made by Lorenzi has such a judicious use of neutral French oak that it creates this warm, round, buttery mouthfeel with lots of good brightness and lift. And the earthiness, the bitterness, the richness of the meat is just gonna all like swirl together into one perfect party in your mouth.
Mm. Mm.